Hello, my fellow humans. So let's see what comes out of me today. As you know, this video series, like the whole YouTube channel, is about me becoming comfortable with public speaking and becoming relaxed on camera, like getting my message out without falling into my CPTSD patterns and being able to speak in a calm manner, in a way as though people in audience, people that watching me are my friends, people that are rooting for me, people that are cheering for me, people that want to hear me, people that want to see me, people that want my services, as opposed to people that in my mind, like my mind and my body, it worked so far in this way for quite a long time, as though people are a threat, as though they are danger, as though they will attack me when I show up, as though they will find faults in me, and yeah, just as though people, like as though I'm a gladiator that people in arena want to die. But I want to change the whole image in my mind of this being an arena where we fight, into being a friendly gathering, being a gathering of people who who are fully humans, who have the whole spectrum of emotions, but that are willing to work through those emotions. And this is like the community that I want to create, like people who are not just about being positive, but people who also accept those heavier emotions like sadness, anger, grief, jealousy, envy, all of these emotions, and that can sit with those emotions, even though sit or dance, even though it's sometimes challenging. But you know what I mean, like people who are willing to go deep within themselves and observe what's going on within, and observe what's going in the community, and people who want to deeply listen and deeply hear and observe and see what is beyond words and appearances. People who are about quality. And I almost have tears in my eyes when I started thinking about this. I remember reading a book. I read that book for years because at some points it was so heavy for me to read. Like I didn't really understand it, but it was like the point was about quality. The book is something, I remember Slovenian title, but English title would be something like Zen and the Art of Motorcycle. Zen and the Art of Repairing the Motorcycle. Something like this. Just the main point there was quality. And this resonated so much with me because for me, quality is so important. Like quality in people. It's, you know, sometimes when you meet people or when you see people online, there are all kinds of people and there are different qualities. And I can appreciate some people who are showing up for their courage to show up, but it's not necessary that I can sense the quality with big Q with everyone that is showing up. And there's something special about quality. I mean, you could also call it charisma maybe, but it's not just about charisma. It's like there is some charisma definitely connected to quality because it attracts, but it is like charisma is kind of outside appearance. Even though, you know, when you see charismatic people, you sense, it's not like you see charisma with your physical eyes, but you sense that charismatic energy, but still you clearly sense it. Like I think that we can all sense charismatic people, even if we are not that strongly attuned to more subtle words. But what I'm trying to say, charisma is still so obvious, so outside. It's almost like totally visible appearance comparing to that inner quality. And it's like charisma is the outside appearance of that inner quality. And also at the same time, I sometimes feel like we can turn charisma on and off. Like we are having times in our months or in our lives when we are more charismatic, more shining, but the quality with big Q is inside, even when it's not as much shiny. Like it's the quality of person. Like I know for myself, I consider myself a person of quality, of course, but I know that even at the times when I was feeling really down and I was not that charismatic, I was not open for for the outside world, I was not having this sparkly shine of charisma around me because I was so inside and bitter and dealing with my own stuff. But still there was this inner quality of my being, and this inner quality of my being was still a match, even though I wasn't that attractive, but this inner quality was still a match to other people who are also people of who also have this deep quality. It's like you recognize each other, even if you're not, even when you don't have this outer shiny charisma, you can sense the people who have this deep quality because it's there. And I also know that it's not visible to everybody because for many people is so much about this outer shine, outer charisma, and I admit I love this outer charisma as well, and so many times it is a reflection of the inner quality, even though sometimes this outer charisma can be just like from the confidence, from the super potent confidence that may not be exactly connected with this deep inner quality. Sometimes it's, or it is connected. I mean, to some degree it is, but sometimes it's like just confidence that makes person charismatic, and when this confidence goes away, the person's name is kind of empty, but with the quality that I'm talking about, you will recognize, even when the person doesn't have this outer appearance, that there is something deeply rich, some deep abundance of wealth. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like just this quality. And what I was trying to say, yeah, not everyone recognizes this, but other people of quality recognize this. I hope that's making sense, because sometimes when I start speaking about things, I then at some point feel like, is this real? Or I can see where I would start to arguing against my point. How I even started talking about this? I guess that's what wanted to come through me today, and I'm deciding to trust this process, as this was my intention, that I also become comfortable with just channeling through what is the message for the day. So yeah, connect with that inner quality, because I'm sure you have it. And if you're watching this, you're definitely having it. And also, let me now promote my services. You can get free tool self-coaching tool, the mental fog remover, on my website. The link is below. And you can also apply for my one-on-one coaching services. I have space for 2 or maybe 3 clients now. And yeah, there's everything on my website, and I work with people who have this deep quality, and with people for whom I know that I can support them in expanding this quality into the world, because the world needs this quality, this deep quality that comes from the source, and that you, as your human unique self, you give it this unique taste. It's like flavors of ice cream, like the milk or whatever is needed. Yeah, the milk, the main ingredient of ice cream, or dairy-free milk, like vegan milk. It comes from the source, and then your humans give it unique flavor, and some are more vanilla, some are more chocolate, some are more strawberry, and you have all kinds of different flavors, and you can make them up and mix them together. And yeah, your unique humanness is this what gives flavor to that quality that comes from the source. So yes, this is it. Let's bring out your unique flavor so that more people can get served this delicious quality that comes from the source. I love you. Thank you for watching. I hope that was not too philosophical, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.